Another day, another journey. Traveling can be a wonderful and exciting experience, but it can also be stressful if you're not well prepared. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip, it's always helpful to have a few general travel tips to make your journey as smooth and enjoyable as possible. Pack light. One of the most important tips for traveling is to pack light. Bring only the essentials and leave some space in your luggage for souvenirs. Overpacking can make your trip more cumbersome and can also lead to extra baggage fees. Consider using a packing list to help you stay organized and ensure that you don't forget anything important. Research your destination. Before you go on your trip, it's important to research your destination. Learn about the culture, customs, and local laws to avoid any misunderstandings or disrespectful behavior. Knowing about the country's political and social situation is also important for safety reasons. This knowledge can also help you to plan your itinerary and make the most of your trip. Be prepared for emergencies. It's always a good idea to be prepared for emergencies. Make copies of important documents such as your passport and travel insurance policy, and keep them in a safe place separate from the originals. This way, if anything happens to your original documents, you will have a backup. It's also a good idea to let someone know your itinerary and contact information in case of an emergency. Learn some basic phrases in the local language. Knowing a few basic phrases in the local language can be incredibly helpful when traveling. It shows respect to the local people and can also be useful in situations where English isn't spoken. Even if you're only able to learn a few basic phrases, it can make a big difference. Use public transportation. Public transportation is often the cheapest and most efficient way to get around. Not only is it more affordable than taking taxis, but it also gives you the opportunity to experience the local culture and see more of the destination. Research the public transportation options in advance and familiarize yourself with the routes, schedules, and fares to make your travel easier. Try the local food. One of the best ways to experience a new culture is by trying the local food. Don't be afraid to try new things and be open to different types of cuisine. Street food is often a great way to try local dishes at a low cost. However, it's always a good idea to be cautious about hygiene and to only eat at places where you see locals eating. Be respectful. It's important to learn about and respect the local customs and culture when traveling. This includes things like dress codes, customs around food and drink, and customs around religious sites. Being respectful will help you to have a more positive experience and will also show that you value the local culture. Bring a reusable water bottle. Not only is it better for the environment, but it will save you money in the long run. Buying bottled water can add up quickly, especially if you're traveling for an extended period of time. By bringing a reusable water bottle, you can fill it up with tap water and avoid the cost of buying bottled water. Use a money belt. Keep your cash, credit cards, and passport safe and secure. A money belt worn around your waist keeps your valuables close to your body and out of sight. It's also a good idea to divide your cash and cards among different pockets or bags to minimize the risk of losing everything in case of theft. Be flexible. Be open to new experiences and be prepared for unexpected changes in plans. Sometimes things don't go as planned, so it's important to be flexible and adapt to the situation. It's also a good idea to have a backup plan in case of unexpected changes in weather or other unforeseen circumstances. By following these generic travel tips, you'll be well prepared for your journey and can enjoy your trip to the fullest. Remember to take the time to research your destination, plan ahead, and be open to new experiences. And above all, have fun and enjoy your adventure. Additional tips. Get travel insurance. Travel insurance can provide peace of mind and protection against unexpected events such as trip cancellation, medical emergencies, and lost or stolen luggage. It's especially important if you're traveling to a remote or less developed area or plan to engage in activities such as hiking, skiing or surfing. Use a VPN, a virtual private network. VPN will help you to keep your internet connection secure and protect your personal information. This can be especially important when using public Wi-Fi networks in cafes, hotels or airports. Be aware of your surroundings. Stay alert and aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas or tourist hotspots. Keep your valuables hidden and avoid wearing flashy jewelry or carrying large amounts of cash. Be respectful of wildlife. If you plan to go on a safari or visit a wildlife sanctuary, remember that these are wild animals and should be respected. Don't feed or touch them, and always follow the guidelines of your guide or park ranger. Keep in touch with family and friends. Let your loved ones know where you are and how to reach you. It's important to stay in touch with them, especially if you're traveling alone. By following these tips, you'll be able to have a safe and enjoyable trip. Remember that traveling is about experiencing new cultures, making new friends, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. With a little bit of planning and preparation, you can make the most of your journey and make it a truly unforgettable experience. Thanks for watching. Press like and subscribe.